everyone, this is the fifth experiment of compiler lab. In this we have to make a DFA simulator. So the first thing is we are importing all the necessary class, that is the IO class, then util class, and then we have a class DFA in which I am taking a array and two-dimensional array transition, then two integer alpha set and state set, then we have a array list of characters, name alphabet, then the integer array list. We have final states for that. Then we have int1, then we are taking built df as a function which throws exception, and I'm taking buffer reader is just like scanner. It will take system.in, it will take input from the keyboard, and I'm asking the user to enter the number of alphabets in the alphabet set of dfa, and then I converting it into integer and storing an alpha set that is the number of alphabets. Then I'm asking the number of set of states in DFA, storing in state. And then all the alphabets of DFA which are to be used, that I am asking from user. Then I am storing it in alphabet using an array loop from I is equal to 0, then alphabets less than alphabet dot length, and I am storing it in character array list, that is alphabet array list. Then I'm storing the state set, and then I'm printing on the for less than for s is equal to 0 s less than state set the number of states. It will ask the row entries for the transition table, that is for a and b, to which state it should be it should go. For r equal to 0, r less than alpha set, r plus plus, I'm taking integer 1, which will take the first thing and transition of s comma r, that is 0 comma, if 0 is a and if it is 1 then it's b, where it should go. Then final states I am taking in a new hash set array list, and I am asking the final states what to be entered by user. Then when the final states are entered, I am asking -2 to stop feeding final states. Then it will take the number of final states in int2, while int2 is not equal to -2, that will be added to final state array list, and int2 is equal to integer dot warden clear dot red line. It will go again and again and read the next character, and character this will be stored in final states. Then I am printing the final state. Then I am calling dfa test function, which will be used to test the dfa, taking a buffered reader there in state, and I am asking the user to enter the starting state, storing it in state. Then the input to dfa, that will be the string, and then it will be read and taken in into input, and index is equal to 0, while input dot caret index is not equal to hash, means that is the end of the string, input string. I am storing the character 1 into that I am storing that character in character 1. Index 1 is equal to alphabet dot index of caret 1. That char 1 index will be taken, and that index and state -1 will be stored in state, the transition, and that index will go again, go on transitioning, incrementing. So the final state after giving the input is, it will show the final state. If final state dot contain state, if the final state contains the state which we have got here, then we can say that the input is accepted by the DFA. Else if the final state does not contain the state which we have got here, then we can the input string will be rejected by DFA. And in the main, just we are making a DFA object and calling the build DFA function. So this is the fifth experiment program. Now I will show you by running the code. Okay, see, it's asking me to enter the number of alphabets in the alphabet set. So suppose I'm taking 2 alphabets. Number of states, suppose 4, and all the alphabets A, B. For transition table first entries, so suppose I am taking on A it is going to 2, on B it is going to 1, then on again On A it is going to 2, and B it is going to 3, and again on A it is going to 2, B it is going to 4, and 2, 1. Please enter the final state of the DFA. Final state is 4, and I'm taking -2 to stop feeding. Starting state is 1 for me. So suppose I'm taking some length AABB hash. So as you can see, the final state after giving the input is 4, and the string is accepted by the DFA. So it is showing your string is accepted by DFA. So this is the fifth experiment of compiler lab. Thank you.